Hey guys, so I got a request again to do a comparison between the Galaxy A7 2017 and the iPhone 7 Plus. So we're going to start them at the same time and see how they do compare here and power them off. I would say the A7 definitely makes more use of its form factor here. Both are about the same size, but it just looks like you're getting much more in terms of the screen real estate. Obviously, the A7 is much cheaper. It's like I think half the price, pretty much. Both come with waterproofing and fingerprint sensors. I think the camera will be a little bit better on the iPhone because it is a more expensive device overall. But I wouldn't say the screen is. I'd say the screen definitely goes to the A7 in terms of the colours, etc. We're going to just open up a few apps here, nice light ones, just to see if we can see any differences here. And so far it looks like the iPhone is a little bit snappier, as I would expect. Messaging. So we did see last year the A5 2016 keeping up with the iPhone 6s pretty much, but not so much this year. You can see the raw speed is definitely going to the iPhone this year, comparing with the A series, which is a little bit disappointing. You know, I would like to see good performance given the price of the A7. And let's try again here. Yeah, you can see straight in there on the right. What else do we have? So let's try, and wow, we don't have the same games here. That is not very helpful, but maybe we can do something else here. Let's have a look. So we've tried that before. We don't have that as well. So instead, we're just going to go straight into the browsing comparison, just to see how they do compare here. So let's go to Daily Mail and go. Yeah, no comparison again here. You can see the iPhone much faster to load the pictures, and the actual web page, it's like night and day, really. So that, again, I would like to have seen, I think, a more higher end processor. They could have definitely used the Galaxy S6 processor, I think, in the new A series. It is an older one. Or the Note 5's processor. So yeah, again, you can see, let's try some multitasking here. We don't have much open, so I don't think it's going to be too different. But maybe we'll get some reloading. No, so I don't think we're going to get too much reloading. Very nice and smooth on both of them. Both of them actually come with 3 gigs of RAM, so there shouldn't be too much in the way of issues here. The iPhone does seem to be a little bit faster though in terms of the responsiveness, if you ask me, when you are actually multitasking, so that is something to consider. Also, you are running the latest software on the iPhone, but we're only getting Android Marshmallow here, which is a bit disappointing. I would like to see the latest software, but you do get multitasking obviously support, which is good, and the camera as well, which gives you some nice pro modes, etc. But overall, I think the iPhone gives you more value for money. It is a little bit more expensive, yes, but to me it seems that the A7 could have brought a more powerful processor, at least, and a better camera to the table. Yes, you are getting slightly better screen and waterproofing on both, but the back is very fragile as well. I think Samsung should stop using this fragile kind of material and go with a more durable build quality overall, if you ask me. And also, why don't we have like a dual camera setup on the latest Samsung phones? Because every other manufacturer has that. It gives you, very nice bokeh ability and stuff which you can't do with just one camera. Just little pet peeves here. Overall, I do like the A7, but I think the 7 Plus here is the man at the end of the day. So yeah, just a quick video here. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.